Even with all the funding in the world, no business could ever thrive without the clients. So we asked Freddy, how did he secure his first clients?
I've always stayed connected to the corporate sector. I've been a conference speaker to a lot of conferences, and there I would get an opportunity to meet various and different people. And some of the people that I would meet would be business people, and we kind of start building relations there. And because I knew of the gap that was there in the market, I started, when I go to conferences, I would definitely talk to that gap and make sure that the people that are in the room, because we already, some of them were acquainted, it was easy for them to give me an ear. And that's how we got our first big clients like your Korea 8, RTT, how we got some of the partnerships with F&B, and so forth. But when we talk about the township clients that we have, the guy on the streets, we knew that there was a need for it, and we knew that there was a gap. What we did was we made Cassidy to be exciting. When we launched, we had a parade. We made sure that we hire people from around Tembisa, where we launched, and so there was all that excitement around the young people that were getting employed by a local business, and that made the business to be attractive to young people, and also then be attractive to the older generation. And that's how we continuously try to increase our client base, and those were our first clients. I mean, on the first day, I still remember of Cassidy, the morning speech, I told the team that even if we don't make an order, deliver a successful order, it's already a success that we've opened the doors, and that's what we should look at, and we can grow from there. But on our first day of business, we had 9 orders, so it was a huge achievement. And I remember when I was driving back home, I was very excited about it, and I got home and I played around the numbers, and I looked at who ordered, I looked at where they stayed, I looked at how they paid in the system, and I got more information. And the next day we then, from those 9 clients, tried to come up with a marketing strategy to attract the very same people with the same profile, and the numbers grew from then. Today we're doing more than 200 orders a day, and through our systems. So it has been a success, and our client base is growing every day. We've partnered with Mr. D in the township. We've partnered with Tada, which is South African in Bev. We've partnered with M4Gem, who are wholesale suppliers in the township. We've partnered with your Spa to You to do fulfillment. We've partnered with restaurants such as Tears on Famous brand to do last mile fulfillment for them as well. We are about to sign a contract with Petros to do last mile fulfillment here in Tembisa as well with them. So it has been really great, and we've seen the clientele grow in terms of the profile of kind of clients that we have as well, from one single individual to a corporate giant. So it has been good on our side in terms of our clients.
Growing up in the township doesn't limit your ambition. So we asked Freddy, what is the next step for Cassidy?
So in terms of Cassidy growth, we are looking at different townships. We've already done research in most of the townships, or big townships in South Africa, like your Soweto, Mamelodi, the Val, Davidson. So, and the strategy here is to use some of the partnerships that we have on the ground. For example, we're going to be expanding to Soweto via the Spa to You expansion plan that we have. We're going to be launching in the next couple of weeks in Florida market, which will service most parts of Soweto in terms of Spa to You. We after that going to be launching in the district area, where we will be also launching with Spa to You in order to expand. We're looking at launching in Rustenburg, Phokeng as well, to make sure that we're not only going to be doing food, but we're also going to be doing medicine. That's part of the growth plan. But what we want actually is we want Kasidi in every township, and that's why we're making sure that Kasidi is diverse enough to basically supply a service, a diversified service in the township. So we're not only looking at delivering food, but we're looking at logistics as a whole. We're looking at last mile as a whole. We're looking at empowering young people one way or another, just to make sure that Kasidi grows as well. So in terms of the growth plan, yes, the plan is to be in every township by 2026. If I were to start Kasidi from the beginning, or anybody that wants to start their own Kasidi, I would say you must first define your why. Find out why do you want to do it. That would help you to keep motivated especially during the difficult times. You will know why you want to succeed, and once you define your why, it will answer to a lot of questions, and it will get to your how and what in terms of implementing a business. So it is important that when you're starting a business, you look at on why do you want to start it. And in most instances, people will tell you it's about money, but most entrepreneurs will tell you that the reason why they want to start businesses is actually never money. Money is part of the success, but it's never the main reason. We all start businesses because of something that we have inside us, that either we want to empower, we want to change, or we want to impact the people around us.
Thank you for tuning in to Ideas You Got to See. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do let us know which business you would like to see featured next.